Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. We're driving today a 2022 BMW 340 xDrive, which is awesome. Here we go, guys. Alpine white four-wheel drive sedan with the B58 inline-6 twin turbo, 382 horsepower. And since we are here, guys, on a BMW test drive event, we can take a lot longer doing a review, but let's go ahead, guys, and jump into the driver's seat. It's got the black leather, as you can see, guys. Really cool seats, sports seats, as I can see on this one, sports package. Let's go ahead, guys, and jump in. All right, guys, so putting on our seatbelt. As you can see, guys, really nice interior the way it is. A lot of aluminum black. It's really nice. It's more of a basic type of BMW theme of black with some aluminum stuff. Really look cool. I mean, all this is really nice the way it is. Let's go ahead, guys, and get this engine started. Press our brake and or our start right here on this one. Ooh, very, very nice rumble of that B58 inline-6. Go ahead, guys, and close the door. Seatbelts on, guys. Let me just adjust my seats a little bit here. Everything's power, as you can see, guys. This is a 2022. Obviously, the new 2023, which I thought they would have here, have not arrived. This has got the old screen. Of course, the new one's got the nice 13-inch screen here and another 13-inch here. Kind of the same thing like this, but just all around the, of course, the dash. But it's still cool. Awesome. I think this is like a 12-inch screen or an 10-inch screen here, guys. I'll put all the information, guys, up on the screen since I was kind of put on my information for the 2023s, but still an awesome interior. I mean, nice covered leather steering wheel. Of course, we got pedals, 8-speed CF automatic transmission, and of course we got that awesome power of the B58. Let's go ahead and put the AC goes up a little bit here. Put our rear windows up, and let's put this windows up just a little bit, guys, here. All right, let's go ahead, guys, and go out for a drive on this beautiful day here in the St. Pete area at this BMW driving event today, guys. So thank you to BMW, and thank you guys for sticking here with me, going out in this 2022 340 xDrive sedan. And I really love doing this. I love driving these cars. Let's go ahead, guys, and make a use to make sure nobody's coming. They're delivering some tires right now because on the autocross they are doing some pretty good driving and the tires wore out. So let's go, guys, and put this on sport. So keep it up on sport. A little more exhaust noise. We got the sunroof open, guys, here. Of course, this is an awesome car. Just love the way this is basically, guys, you know, the G80 or the just chassis, which is the newest, latest and best 3 Series. Now I drive a E90 2007 3 Series, so this is just the newest and latest and greatest of the BMW. Actually, not the greatest, because obviously 2023 is the best and latest, or the latest and greatest, but this is still a fantastic car to drive. Now, of course, guys, 382 horsepower and about 360 some pound-feet of torque, if I can remember correctly, out of this inline-6 B58. This is the same motor that's on the Toyota Supra X and a lot of BMW products, but it's a fantastic engine overall. And let's go ahead and put the windows up, guys, to have a little bit less noise from the outside. Even though we got the sunroof open, let's go ahead and close it up to have a little more, and we're just going to tilt it. So we're going to tilt the sunroof a little bit to have a little more, what you call a little bit of, and drop this fan speed here, and drop the temperature a little bit here as well. It's just getting warm here today in the St. Pete area, so love the graphics of this one. It's not bad. Obviously, they kind of reverse, but then they're not bad overall, the way this graphics work. So lots of good power, guys. All-wheel drive sedan. Obviously, it's got a bit. This is probably close to 4,000 pounds, man, 3,700 pounds to this sedan. Now, I did drive this sedan 2 years ago in the autocross, which is a 340, and it feels fantastic. Lots of good power. This engine is one of the best engines that BMW has. Of course, as BMW is known for their inline sixes, and especially now with turbo power. So oof, yes, this is really nice. So as you can see, guys, getting a little bit of feel for this car. I haven't driven one in a little over 2 years, but very flat feeling, great steering. Obviously, the steering that older BMW has is not gonna. Oh, and this thing is dropping. Ugh, this thing is dropping some crap here. Let's back off a little bit here because this thing is, oh boy. So we're about to turn right anyway. So fantastic torque of this inline-6. So I really love the way this feels. This car feels just planted. You know, just the way this BMW feel are just in another level. And that's why I've been driving BMWs for so long, because I love driving, and BMW just gives you that fantastic feeling of driving. So just got off the X2 M340i and the same guy they're flying in the, in the X1. So this is much more smoother, much smoother ride. Even though this is not the M Sports version of the 340, still rides nice and firm, but it's got a very nice smooth ride. Transmission feels fantastic. Very smooth shift of this 8-speed CF, if I'm correct. And that ride is a little bit, I mean, in terms of sport, but it's not crazy. So we gave a little juice here, guys. So, oh man, that torque of this B58 is fantastic. Love this thing. We are in a sport mode, guys. So, yes, of course, the RPMs are gonna hold up a little bit better. But wow, this thing feels fantastic. Really planted to the road, as all these BMW feels. And a lot of people might be crapping, oh, BMW is crap, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, they might not have the best reliability. They might not be the best in terms of cars. But man, if you like to drive, these cars are fantastic. I mean, that's why I've been driving them so long, and they're reliable. I had many BMWs that have been with me that really never had one leave me, except for a battery or something different. But they've been overall great cars to me, and just the way they drive is just on another level. So especially if you like that performance driving, that precision. Of course, BMWs have lost some of their BMW Ultimate Driving Machine mojo over the years, because now we got electric vehicles, which is just the complete opposite. But this 3 Series sedan, it still gives you that pureness of driving. The sporty weight feels stuck down. Obviously, this is a big sedan. This is probably the size of a 5 Series of not too long ago. So the 3 Series is growing in size compared, for example, to an E36 or an E46 chassis of the mid-90s or the late mid early 2000 era. So, but it's still, you know, it's a great car. Even though this is not the sport model, it still feels good. I mean, it's got a really good chassis. It feels, I mean, damn, this thing just feels buttoned down. Wow, this thing feels fantastic. Really, really nice the way this feels. I mean, that's just the BMW the way you are. So, sorry guys, that's my phone here going all over the place. Let me just put this down here. But if you guys are enjoying this type of content, guys, please subscribe. We're almost on our way to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate every one of you that are looking at my channel and that have subscribed. So on board a 2022 BMW 340 xDrive sedan with the B58. Of course, you get this thing in 4-cylinder. You also got a 4-cylinder with hybrid electric motor. Now this is, I believe this is also, this one might have the 48-volt assisted or assistance to the engine, you know, mild hybrid as they will call it. And I'll put up in the description, guys, if this has it or not. I think this do. These 340s are actually, or the 2022s are optional with a V8, or they come standard with a 48-volt mild hybrid, you know, help to the engine. So unfortunately, these things are not available with a 6-speed manual anymore. So, but this CF is a fantastic transmission, very responsive. You can use the pedals as well. So what else do we have here, guys? So of course we got the, let's see if we got some motion on it. This is not on, I believe so, but let's see if we got some stereo here that's working. Of course, we got navigation, all kinds of great things on this car. And the stereo, I'm sure it's fine. It's got some pretty good stereo on it, but we're not here to play the stereo. But you have all this type of great amenities. You can see, guys, here, loved all this aluminum trim here. Really looks fantastic. You can definitely close this door here, as you can see there. And I just touched something, but we're still in the Sport Plus. Guys, this one's got 15,256 miles on this 3 Series BMW. So this type used this one's quite a bit. I think we can go on. Yeah, we got nobody coming, so let's give this thing a, well, I can't accelerate because we got a lot of traffic, but this thing just feels so nice. And I haven't checked my mirrors when I've gone on this car, but nah, well, yeah, let's stay here. Now we'll move on to the right hand side of the spectrum here. Oops, yes. You can feel the steering wheel pulling you back, which is kind of weird. Obviously, this all BMWs have, of course, all the driver assistance, and this has got a Multron on, because this is tucking the steering wheel away from me. Of course, as BMW drivers tend to have that habit of, I do use my turn signals. I do have used them, guys. I just, you know, a little bit you go left, right, and the thing is stuck in your back and vibrating to you. So it's not easy to get used to all this new technology, especially when cars kind of drive itself, especially when you like to drive and you feel in control. So not to turn everything off. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it. Obviously, this is not my car, but I just getting to feel this, you know, this fantastic chassis. This is an excellent chassis. I took this autocrossing, as I mentioned, back in 2020 here at the BMW event, and this thing is just so responsive. Of course, those were the more sport model of the M models. This is just a more regular xDrive. So, and it goes an M80 if I'm correct. So, but very smooth power. Very, you know, this is just the smoothness of this BMW's, which is fantastic. And you got that smooth transmission, that 8-speed CF. Yeah, fantastic cars. You know, really awesome to get the opportunity to get behind the wheel of this all this BMW models, especially in this 340 with the B58. So guys, with xDrive, of course, this is great for, you know, if you're in a snowy part of the US or in the world. You know, all-wheel drive is fantastic. Obviously, the new M3, M4 are available with the xDrive, and you can turn off the front-wheel drive, so you can just have a rear-wheel drive car, which I think is awesome. You know, if you have a, let's give it a little bit of gas here, guys. You can see, super smooth engine, very nice. Just addicting acceleration. I'm used to the electric cars now, but it just can't substitute that noise. You know, the noise of this cars is just awesome. Really love to hear that inline six and the turbos kicked in and everything. Wow, such a pleasure driving these cars. And big thank you to BMW for putting on these events. These events are local, guys. If you're here, and they were all over the US. And if you like this type of event, you know, they're awesome to have and enjoy this BMWs, to get behind the wheel of a BMW and enjoy such the good feeling that these cars give. Even though they have lost some mojo, this is still a driver's car nonetheless. And I'm sorry, look at this gentleman here. I'm saying nobody's coming here. Nobody's coming, so. I'm gonna try to do a little quick pull here on this baby. So, the torque that hits in this thing, woof, man, it's such a easy way to just get some speed on these things. It's just fantastic. So, all right, guys, let me know what you guys think of this beautiful car. I mean, this is awesome. The way this drives is fantastic. Love the way this 3 Series feel. Just a great car overall, to be honest. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys have a fantastic day. Let me just check out the rear view camera, guys, real quick here, and check out to see if, yeah, nice reverse camera. It doesn't have a big, obviously not a big screen, but it's got very clear graphics, trajectory lens, as you can see, and of course we got all type of sensors and everything as well. So put this thing back, guys, here on park. Just put it on park here, guys. So there we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching 2022 BMW 340xi Sedan. I'll put all the information, guys, on top of the price. The color for this is an alpine white color with a black interior, black leather. Fantastic car nonetheless, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed this quick test drive of this BMW. Sorry, guys, I didn't bring you a full depth review of this car, but I'm gonna get to a BMW dealership soon and bring all the brand new BMW models, especially the electric ones that are coming up, so, and give you guys a more in-depth review of this models. Thanks so much for watching, guys. You guys have a fantastic day. We'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.